I would say that the biggest influence on our practice at the school has been that the parents are now driving the goal setting and helping us to come up with priorities and set the goals that are important to them and to their child. I think one of the major changes that we had when working with our pilot partners was that all of the partners were present at meetings. They were doing observations together as a group and were able to share their ideas and come up with common goals in a far more efficient manner. I think one of the major changes regarding the involvement of families has been that with this project we were able to use service providers already in place that were already comfortable with the child, and all of the major stakeholders agreed to that, and it made it a lot easier for the family to have people they already knew rather than starting over. I think this is one of the best pilot projects I've ever been involved with because it actually brought stakeholders together in a cooperative manner, working for what the child needed. And rather than having everyone kind of fighting over their piece of the pie, we all worked together and the student benefited the most from that.
The PUF pilot project influenced our practice at our school by considering parental input and what their priorities were. And as a result of that, play group or play school in our community was incorporated into the students' programming rather than just having him at the school. And socialization was a big issue for the parents, and so that we were able to address that through attending the play group. We've really worked with the stakeholder groups. Our support service teams have attended medical appointments with the family, which has allowed us to gain a greater understanding about the student's difficulties, and also in terms of realistic expectations on what he will be able to achieve while he's here in the school setting. I think funding for this project has been very valuable because it's brought stakeholder groups together to work with a common focus rather than having working alone and with private agendas or individual agendas. Everyone is on the same page and working towards what's best for the child.